Finish it. Wench. Eat it. You will eat it.
Stop. Let her go now. Su Yueying, step forward. Regarding your charge of attempted murder of Li Yuekan, daughter of the Vice Minister, the evidence is insufficient. The case is pending further investigation. Your family from the Su household is here. Your brothers are waiting outside. You may leave.
Eldest brother.
Today is the day the exam results are posted. I wonder, which talented lady will be named top scholar?
Talented lady?
Haven't you heard? This year marks the first special imperial examination for women. Men and women sat for the exams together, qualifying for official posts. They say this year's top scholar is indeed a woman.
In my opinion, the title of top scholar will surely go to Su Wanxi, the Su family's talented daughter. After all, her intellect and strategic mind outshine even the most gifted scholars in the capital. A true case of a woman surpassing men.
A month in the Ministry of Justice's prison. Has it cured you of those vulgar, common habits of yours? Well, if you ever again slander Wanxi or bring disgrace upon the Su family, do not expect any further leniency from me.
Are you deaf? A peasant girl raised in the backwaters, utterly uncouth. Do you think that pitiful look in your eyes will earn you our sympathy? Wanxi, Su Yueying, if you dare harbor your vile schemes against Wanxi again, I will not be so forgiving.
Yueying, now that you are part of the Su household, you must discard all those coarse manners you picked up from the village peasant women. All those schemes and intrigues. Have you forgotten all about them? Otherwise, you'll only earn our contempt.
Do you have any idea? To come and fetch you, we didn't even get to. Accompany Wanxi to buy rouge. Aren't you grateful enough? Don't look at us with those eyes. If you hadn't pushed the daughter of the Minister of Revenue, Li Yuechan, into the pond, how could we possibly have sent you to this Ministry of Justice prison? Do you still refuse to admit your fault?
I was indeed wrong. I was wrong to save someone, wrong to have held any hope for you or the Su family.
Don't tell your father. Now get out of here.
Even now, you're still lying, claiming you were saving her? Think about it yourself. Ever since you returned to the Su family, how many disgraceful things have you done? Stealing Wangxi's hairpin, bullying our own mates, and even nearly pushing Wanxi down the stairs. Each one of your misdeeds is worse than the last. And this time, you've even harmed the Minister of Revenue's daughter, leaving her unconscious to this day. Afterwards, you tried to frame Wanxi for it. It seems merely locking you up in prison for a month was still being too lenient with you.
Lenient? Why don't you bestow this leniency upon Su Wanxi instead? Why don't you send times her asterisk to sit in this prison for a month? Do you have any idea what this past month has been like for me?
Wait a minute. Asterisk. You times are the one who harmed her. Why should Wanxi go to jail?
Li Yuechan was not put into the pond by me.
Nonsense. It was you who pushed her. I saw it with my own eyes. What are you quibbling about? You are ignorant and lowly by nature. If it weren't for you sharing the blood of our Su family, I wouldn't be so tolerant of you. And you, using such despicable means to vie for genuine fortune, you are utterly shamed. You are simply unworthy of being a Su.
Enough. Your second brother struck you to correct your wicked ways. He only wishes the best for you. Now, get up, come home with us. Kneel and apologize to Wanxi, and this matter will be settled.
What home do I have left? In the eyes of you Su family, am I, Su Yueying, not just a wicked, blue-faced little monster? Father, mother, I didn't push Li Yuechan into the water. It was Su Wanxi.
You.
Wretch. It was clearly your wrongdoing, yet you dare shift the blame to Wanxi? You're soaked to the bone. If not you, then who?
Wanxi was with me the entire evening. How dare you accuse her?
Impossible. Mother,
How dare you defy me? Would I, of all people, tell lies? You, on the other hand, slipped out early in secret. If you feared imprisonment, you shouldn't have committed the crime. Well, even now, with your own brother as a witness, you still deny it?
earlier in the courtyard, there were other maids present. They can testify for me.
Are you saying my own eyes deceived me? Are you implying my word holds less weight than that of two lowly maids? Is it credible?
Take this, vicious liar. Away, take her away. Throw her into the Ministry of Justice's prison. Let her learn her lesson.
Third brother.
You are not worthy of calling me that. A woman like you, who cares nothing for human life, does not deserve to be my sister. Guards, take her away.
Father, I've been framed. Never pushed anyone into the water.
Get out of my sight.
Father. Mother.
You are a murderer, and you dare play the victim? Until Li Yuechan regains consciousness, you will remain a criminal.
I am the criminal. The greatest mistake was returning to the Su family 3 years ago. I should never have trusted you. I should never have seen you as family. All of you, leave. From this day forward, I sever all ties with the Su family. We are finished.
Enough. Do you think such threats will make the Su family bow to you? Impossible. We have already shown you great courtesy. Do not be ungrateful. You will only bring suffering upon yourself. You had better never set foot in the Su residence again. If in the future you cause any more trouble, do not dare invoke the Su family name. Baihin Xiaoyun, let us go home. We shall celebrate Wangxi's achievement as the top scholar. Let's go.
The suffering I endured, I consider it repayment for giving me life. Henceforth, my ties with the Su family are severed.
Hold the carriage.
Brother,
Sister, aren't you back with the Su family? How did you end up like this?
brother,
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't protect you well enough. I made you suffer.
it was my mistake. I never should have gone back to the Su family.
Yueying, your father and I supported your wish to return to the Su family. Don't worry about us. Just go and be happy.
That's right, Yueying. If you're unhappy, living with the Su family, you can come back anytime. Although I, old Gu, live in seclusion in the mountains. Well, let's just say, protecting my daughter for a lifetime is no problem. Ha ha ha.
Father, Mother, I'll see Yueying off.
All right.
Go on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Yueying. Yueying, little sister, once you're back with the Su family, if you're unhappy, or if they mistreat you, you must write to me. No matter where I am, I will rush to stand up for you. Rest assured, your brother will always be your strongest support.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, father, mother, and I have learned about your imprisonment, that you were taken to the Ministry of Justice. We don't believe you could be that kind of ruthless person. Those fools in the Su family, who can't tell right from wrong, dared to mistreat you like this. I will not let them get away with this. Come home with me. The Gu family will always be your home. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, Yueying. You just had an off day. The next imperial examination, you will definitely pass.
No, brother.
Imperial decree. Are you Su Yueying, the talented lady? Yes. Receive the decree. By the decree of heaven, the emperor proclaims Su Yueying, daughter of the Su family, with unparalleled talent, has achieved the rank of Zhuangyuan, personally selected by the Son of Heaven. So it is decreed.
Brother.
Sister, you are actually the Zhuangyuan personally chosen by His Majesty.
Brother, you have raised me for so many years. Naturally, I must achieve something to repay you.
Good.
Miss Yueying, tonight at Xu Hour, His Majesty will host a Zhuangyuan banquet for you at the Imperial Academy. The Minister of Personnel will preside over it personally. All the high-ranking officials and nobles in the capital will be in attendance. Your presence is requested.
Then, may I bring my family along?
Of course, of course.
Sister, you go ahead with the eunuch. I will return home to fetch our parents. We will join you there. All right? Yueying has achieved top honors today. It is time to reveal our true identities and stand up for her. Su family, just you wait.
Congratulations, Patriarch Su. I heard from an official that this year's Zhuangyuan is actually a talented lady. In our dynasty, this is a rarity not seen in a century. The Su family's rise is imminent. Ha ha ha. Indeed. Today's grand ceremony is all prepared by His Majesty for Miss Su Wanxi of the Su family. This truly shows His Majesty's favor towards the Su family.
Ha ha ha. While I have confidence in Wanxi, the official results have not been released. It is still unknown who the top scholar will be. Please, sirs, you flatter me too much.
Nowadays, in the capital, who else can be called a true talent? Other than your daughter, Su Wanxi? Who else could it be? This year's top scholar is undoubtedly Miss Wanxi. Patriarch Su, you must stop being so modest.
You are too kind.
Thank you, my lords. Thank you. Thank you.
Honored officials, though I may possess some talent, and if I were to become the top scholar, before all of you, I remain merely a student. If we have the fortune to serve together in the future, I sincerely hope you will support and guide Wanxi.
To be so accomplished yet humble, she is destined for greatness. Patriarch Su, just wait for Wanxi to lead the Su family to new heights.
Thank you for your auspicious words.
My thanks.
Patriarch Su, I heard your family has another daughter named Su Yueying, who also sat for this special examination. How did she fare?
My sister, her results were not good this year. After drinking a few cups with friends, she actually pushed the daughter of the Vice Minister of Revenue, Li Yuechen, into a pond. Yuechen has been unconscious ever since. She was detained in the Ministry of Justice prison. However, my sister was released from prison today. Eldest brother, didn't you go to fetch her? Why hasn't she returned with you?
We did go to pick her up. Ah, she did come back. But that Su Yueying is still as stubborn as ever. She even declared she'll cut ties with our Su family.
Her uncouth village ways are impossible to change. She's always resorting to underhanded tricks for attention. I bet it won't be long before she comes crawling back to us. In my opinion, we should all just ignore her.
Oh, come now, all of you. Don't be so harsh. After all, Yueying is my daughter too. When she comes back, we'll simply have her kneel outside Wanxi's door and beg for forgiveness. That'll do.
Enough. Speak no more of that ungrateful girl. A lowly village wench. A disgrace to our family name. It's clear she lacked proper discipline. That's why she caused such a scandal.
Oh, father, please don't be angry. It's not good for your health.
Esteemed guests, today, I hereby announce that from this moment forward, I sever all ties. With Su Yueying, we are strangers from now on. I have only one daughter, Su Wanxi.
Let us hope Master Su keeps his word. Do not regret this decision later.
This robe was bestowed upon me by His Majesty. Wearing it to attend my sister's victory banquet should be fitting enough.
General, you are His Majesty's personally appointed Heavenly Strategy General. Even without your armor, you remain a man of peerless stature.
Good. I intend to give my sister a surprise. Bring the gift I prepared. Saddle my horse. We depart for the banquet.
Let us hope Master Su keeps his word. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What is she doing at the Imperial Academy? Does she intend to utterly disgrace the Su family's reputation?
Halt, Su Yueying. Weren't you the one who swore to sever all ties with our Su family? How dare you shamelessly follow us here? You have absolutely no shame.
Su Yueying, you're a convict. What are you doing at my sister's top scholar celebration? What's going on? Here to humiliate the Su family further?
Since she's here, let her stay. It will serve to make her recognize the vast gap between her and Wanxi.
Su Yueying, even if you came to Wanxi's celebration, must you wear such rags? Look at what you're wearing. A daughter of the esteemed Su family, dressed in tattered clothes?
Exactly. Everyone in this hall is adorned in fine silk and exquisite embroidery. Her appearance is simply too pitiful.
Su Yueying, parading around in those rags, are you deliberately trying to embarrass us?
Father, I know what she's up to. She dressed in rags on purpose, wearing these tattered clothes to fish for sympathy. Such a despicable tactic is disgusting.
Right. Using tricks like this only makes us despise you more. It makes me dislike you even more. If you want us to treat you better, your only option is to be obedient. There is no other way.
Go back and change your clothes at once. How long will you continue to be a spectacle?
First of all, I am at this celebration, and it has absolutely nothing to do with Su Wanxi. Secondly, ever since I returned to the Su family, have you ever purchased for me a decent set of clothes?
What nonsense. Every child of the Su family receives a monthly allowance of hundreds of taels. How could you possibly have no fine clothes to wear? Or are you saying you don't even know how to buy clothes yourself?
Exactly. The SU family's account manager allocates the allowance every month to the children. But have you ever given a single tael to me?
The newest rouge? Of course I'll buy it for you.
Let's get the one from that new shop in the capital.
Deal. Ha ha ha. Hey, eldest brother.
Baiken, this is yours. Eldest brother Xiaoyun, here's yours. Thank you, brother. Here, Wanxi. This is for you.
Thank you, brother. You gave me so much this month. You really do dote on me.
You're my sister. Who else would I dote on if not you? Oh, right, Wanxi. I heard your recent exam results. Improved again.
I will certainly work hard, and will never bring shame upon the Su family.
Truly our wonderful sister.
Indeed.
Ha ha ha. Keep it up. I also bought you your favorite rouge. Father, mother, even if I previously overlooked Su Yueying when distributing the funds, surely you must have given her some silver too. Isn't that right?
Logically, the household has funds allocated monthly for general expenses. The steward should have distributed them accordingly.
President, the carriage is ready.
Good. Bring my daughter's gifts. Let's depart for the top scholars' banquet.
You heard him. The household steward. There is a monthly allowance. You've been in the Su family for 3 years. You should have received at least tens of thousands of taels of silver. How could you possibly have no money to buy clothes?
Oh, really? Then in the 3 years since I returned to the Su family, how is it that I have not even seen a single tael of silver?
The housekeeper is here today as well. I'll call him out right now to expose your lie. Housekeeper?
Yes, sir.
Housekeeper, tell me this. In the past 3 years, how much silver allowance have you issued to Su Yueying?
Answering the eldest young master, it's true that no silver has been distributed to the eldest young Miss Su.
No money? Impossible. Everyone in the household receives an allowance. She should have gotten at least 1,000 taels. Why didn't you give it to her?
It was Madam. Madam said the eldest young Miss was just a country bumpkin. She couldn't handle having so much silver. That's why.
I was thinking, Yueying is still young, so I was saving it for her dowry. Yueying, you wouldn't blame your mother, would you?
Wait, that's odd. When I checked the ledgers last time, I clearly saw a monthly expenditure of 1,000 taels. Did you embezzle it? I'm innocent, eldest young master.
It was Madam. Madam said, Miss Wanxi needed the finest rouge. So, 1,000 taels were spent every month to buy rouge for Miss Wanxi.
No, it's like this. Yueying, you and Wanxi are nothing alike. Wanxi has been delicately raised since childhood. She can't endure hardship. You grew up in the countryside. You're accustomed to hardship. So, enduring a little more now should be nothing to you. You must understand your mother.
Enough. Stop your hypocritical act. Don't you dare put on that patriarchal air with me. Are you even fit to be parents? Have you fulfilled your duties even for a single day? Ever since I returned to the Su family, you've never asked me anything. Have you ever shown me any care? All you know, the daughter you desire in your hearts is someone like Su Wanxi. Not a girl like me, a wild child from the backroom.
Your Highness, proceed to my daughter's top graduate banquet.
As you command.
Enough. Su Yueying, don't blow this out of proportion. Even if you didn't get the allowance, couldn't you have just asked? What do you have a mouth for?
Exactly.
I did ask, back then. For my studies, I needed money for writing materials. Just 10 taels of silver. Did you give it to me?
Come here, Wanxi. This month, you'll be entering the Imperial Academy. Your brother has prepared a gift for you. 10,000 taels in silver notes.
This is from your second brother.
Come, little sister. This is from your third brother.
Your mother and I have one too.
50,000 from your parents.
Thank you, father and mother, and my 3 elder brothers.
Father, mother, I've run out of ink and paper. Could you spare me 10 taels of silver?
Enough. Su Yueying, you see us giving Wanxi silver notes, so now you want some too? And you even fabricate such what a despicable excuse. Why can't you learn from Wanxi? Learn from her properly.
Look at you. All you ever think about is money. Money, money, money. You're not even worthy of Wanxi's little finger. A wretched country girl like you would never amount to anything.
Get out. Couldn't you pick a better time to beg for money? Can't you see? We're celebrating Wanxi's success. Spoil sport.
I didn't.
Cry, cry, cry. That's all you ever do. Take your tears outside. You'll ruin everything.
Wait a minute. Even if you never received any allowance from the Su family, then what have you been? Eating and drinking all these years?
For the past 3 years, I've worked at the laundry bureau almost every day. Otherwise, I'd have no money to pay for my studies and would have starved to death long ago.
Your story is full of holes. Everyone knows that the Imperial Academy provides free room and board to its noble students. It's for children of officials. If you were studying at the Imperial Academy, you wouldn't need to work for money.
The Imperial Academy? What Imperial Academy?
Didn't father and mother send you to study at the Imperial Academy?
How much longer?
General, today is the Lantern Festival. All the citizens are out celebrating. It will likely take about half an incense stick's time.
Have the guards clear a path. We must reach the Imperial Academy's top scholar banquet within the time it takes to drink a cup of tea.
Yes, General. Make way. Clear the way.
As I recall, I left that matter for your mother to handle.
I. The reason is, the Imperial examinations were approaching. If Yueying had entered the Imperial Academy, it would have disrupted Wanxi's studies. Moreover, the students at the Imperial Academy are all young masters and misses from noble families. She was raised in the countryside, a wild girl, completely illiterate. She couldn't read a single character. How could she possibly keep up with the rigorous curriculum there? Yueying, mother was only thinking of your best interests.
For times, my time's good, I'm afraid. Mother, you didn't even know where I attended school.
I remember you often went to a place called Tianjia Village.
Correct. I attended the village school in Tianjia Village because the money I earned from odd jobs was only enough to afford a rural school. That's at least a dozen times LI times from the city.
Do you mean you traveled 30 times II times every day to attend classes in the countryside?
That's right. I made that 30 asterisk LI times journey to school every single day. That is why I left before dawn and returned late at night.
Good heavens. I know Tianjia Village. Even by carriage, it takes 1 or 2 hours to attend school. So far away each day. Forget about sitting for the imperial examination. Just managing to master the 4 books and 5 classics is an immense feat. Master Su, you have indeed been exceedingly harsh to your eldest daughter. Indeed. How could someone of your age? Yes. How could they?
Everyone, please, everyone, regarding this matter, we, her parents, were indeed neglectful. But Yueying, if only you had spoken up sooner, and told us, even if we couldn't, send you to the Imperial Academy, we could have at least enrolled you in a school, here in the capital.
Ah, yes. What father says is absolutely right. I originally thought Su Yueying was just an illiterate. But guess what, father? It's not that I was mute.
I did ask. I asked more than once. But you told me virtue lies in a woman's lack of talent, that a local tutor was good enough for me, and accused me of being picky.
Our Wanxi, however, is exceptionally gifted. She is the top scholar at the Imperial Academy. When the imperial exams are held, the title of Times, Zhuangyuan Times, will surely be hers. It is only a matter of time.
Is that so? Oh my, splendid. Simply splendid.
That's our Wanxi for you.
As expected of my sister, even the Grand Academician from the Imperial Academy came in person to praise her.
All thanks to the Grand Academician's guidance, and of course, the teachings of father, mother, and my brothers.
Father, mother, the private school I attend is quite far. Might I?
Enough. Can't you see the Grand Academician is still here? What an embarrassment. Grand Academician, our sincerest apologies. This girl of ours was raised in the countryside. She is uneducated and crude. Please forgive this disgrace.
Fine. In your eyes, I will always be just a country bumpkin. What's the point of you reading and writing? Do you think you're the same as our Wanxi?
Exactly. Our Wanxi is a renowned, talented lady in the capital. And you? What difference does it make where you study? It's all the same, really.
Oh, brothers, don't say such things. Her parents are just country folk. They probably can't even read.
Yes, our Wanxi is right. That Yueying even dared to take the imperial exam is already commendable for her courage. How could she possibly be like our Wanxi?
The results aren't even out yet. How do you know that Su Wanxi will become the top scholar, while I, Su Yueying, will fail?
Yueying, don't you know? The top 10 rankings of this year's exam are not publicly announced, and our Wanxi's ranking was not announced. Furthermore, according to an official, this year's top scholar is a woman surnamed Su. Who else could it be? But our Wanxi? Could it possibly be you? If you were merely lacking in talent, that would be one thing. But you even pushed the vice minister's daughter into the water, nearly killing her. You almost brought disaster upon our entire Su family.
Su Jingguan, let me tell you this. In terms of scholarship, I far surpass Su Wanxi. As for character, the incident of the vice minister's daughter falling into the water has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Enough. A country bumpkin like you is not even fit to be mentioned in the same breath as Wanxi. Our Wanxi has been a talented lady since childhood. And you are nothing but a rustic village girl with meager learning.
That's right. You are nothing but a country bumpkin. As for our Wanxi, she is a renowned, talented lady of the capital. For you to compare yourself to her is utterly ludicrous.
Who exactly is being ludicrous? You shall see in a moment.
By His Majesty's gracious decree, the results will now be announced. Esteemed officials and gentlemen, by the Emperor's sacred grace, the list will be unveiled forthwith. By the Emperor's sacred grace, the list will now be unveiled. By the Emperor's magnanimous grace, this banquet is specially convened. Let it commence now. All guests, please be seated. Honored officials, distinguished scholars of the imperial examination, it is presumed you have all heard that the top scholar of this examination is a talented lady from the capital, whose brilliance outshone all contenders. One could say her achievement is unprecedented and likely never to be surpassed. Now, let us welcome the capital's talented lady, the daughter of the Su family, to the stage.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Ha ha ha. Let us all share in the joy. Just as expected of my daughter, your father's faith in you was not misplaced.
Indeed, who would have thought even His Majesty holds her in such high esteem, bestowing praise of being unprecedented. and unsurpassable. It seems our daughter is destined for great prosperity and rank.
Truly, what an exemplary sister. As for that Su Yueying, if she possessed even a tenth of your merit, it would be a blessing from the heaven. Ha ha ha.
One is the pride of our Su family. The other is its shame. The difference is like that between cloud and mud. How can they even be mentioned in the same breath? Sister, hurry and take the stage. The Minister of Personnel awaits.
Honorable officials and scholars who passed the examination, I, Wanxi, was able to become the top graduate only through the guidance of my father and mother, and the meticulous instruction from the esteemed grand scholars. Should I enter court service in the future, I will uphold the law for the people, safeguard the populace, and pledge loyalty to His Majesty. I will never betray His Majesty's profound grace. Henceforth, I will certainly...
What did you say your name is? Respectfully, Minister, this is my daughter, Su Wanxi. How dare you? Who is this Su Wanxi? It is true. The top graduate bears the surname Su, but that is not the name. It's not Su Wanxi. This, Minister, surely there is some mistake. Throughout the entire capital, the foremost talented lady of the Su family can only be my Su Wanxi. Are you questioning my authority? The imperial proclamation is here. Open your eyes and see for yourselves. Su Yueying.
Su Yueying? It's really her. The top graduate is Su Yueying. How could it be her?
Indeed, the top graduate of this examination is precisely Su Yueying. His Majesty has also personally bestowed this plaque.
Women proving their mettle, second to none.
Su Yueying turned out to be the reigning female top graduate? How is this possible?
That's right. It can't be her. She's the top graduate. Minister, I know Su Yueying. She is talentless and lacking in virtue. She could not possibly have achieved the highest rank.
Yes, it's a mistake. It must be a mistake. Minister of Personnel. She's just some country girl from a village school. How could she possibly be the top scholar?
Are you questioning me, the Minister? The imperial decree is crystal clear. The Zhuangyuan is Su Yueying, and you, Su Wanxi, barely managed to, rank 10. Neither the Tenhua nor the Bangyang, yet you dare question the top scholar. Su Yueying's examination paper was personally reviewed by His Majesty, who remarked, despite her youth, she shows remarkable insight into state affairs. Having heard she comes from a rural school, he declared his intention to personally take her as his student. How could this be fabricated?
An imperial disciple. Su Yueying is going to become an imperial disciple. So it turns out Su Yueying is the true talent. Their own eldest daughter is so accomplished, yet they so blatantly favor the second daughter. It's truly disgraceful.
Wait, Su Yueying, did you use some underhanded method? Did you cheat on the imperial examination? If the authorities find out you cheated, the entire Su family will be implicated because of you. Confess now, and you may receive leniency.
How dare you? This examination was personally overseen by His Majesty. Are you questioning the Emperor's judgment? How many heads do you think you have? Lacking talent is one thing, but to have such a flawed character, if you persist in this behavior, do not blame this minister. Don't expect any leniency from me towards the Su family. Please calm your anger, Minister of Personnel. It's just that this matter of Su Yueying achieving first place in the imperial examinations is truly somewhat utterly astonishing.
Enough, Father. After all, Yu Ying is also a member of our Su family. This means the Zhuangyuan is ours. We should be delighted.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. It's our Su family's Zhuangyuan. Ha ha ha. Yueying, you've finally brought great honor to the Su family. Now, we invite Su Yueying to come to the stage. She will address all the scholars of the realm. You, go down at once.
Yu Ye, you've made something of yourself now. Your mother is truly happy for you. The leftover silver from Wanxi's monthly allowance, I will certainly personally give to you. And the clothes Wanxi no longer wears, you may take them as well. They're made of the finest silk.
It won't be necessary. Her things I find filthy.
That is enough. I have given you more than enough already. You are being ungrateful.
Young Master Su, Madam Su, the things of your Su family I have no desire for.
Miss Su, studying in a humble village school, to have achieved the rank of Zhuangyuan, and even been accepted as a disciple by His Majesty. This old man is filled with admiration. Allow me to offer my congratulations.
You flatter me too much, Minister. Any talent I possess is due entirely to His Majesty's grace. If, in the future, I am fortunate to serve in the court, I shall strive to ease His Majesty's burdens and live up to the profound favor shown to me.
Ha ha ha. To possess such character, at such a young age, to possess such talent in learning, surely stems from a rigorous and noble family upbringing. This achievement is inseparable from the meticulous cultivation of your esteemed father and mother. Your success in the examinations must bring great honor to your family. Now, let us invite Su Yueying to deliver a speech.
Honorable scholars, esteemed elders, Yueying pays her respects. Though I am of humble ability, I was fortunate to gain His Majesty's favor and achieve the title of Zhuangyuan. That I stand here today is owed entirely to my adoptive father, Gu Shubian, and his family. The Gu family raised me for over a decade. Though we lived modestly in the countryside, my adoptive father dedicated himself tirelessly to nurturing my education. My adoptive mother instilled in me the rights and proprieties daily. My adoptive parents, coming from humble origins, they never in their lifetime set foot in this imperial academy. But today, I wish to tell them this. Yueying will never forget their boundless kindness. Though my adoptive father was a commoner, he often admonished me that one's learning should serve the realm, to share the nation's burdens, and to ease His Majesty's worries. It is with these words that I conclude my speech today, hoping we may all strive towards this ideal together.
Excellent. Truly excellent. Possessing both talent and virtue, and never forgetting the kindness of those who raised her. She is truly worthy of being called a disciple of the Son of Heaven. Not only a woman of talent, but also a paragon of filial piety.
Su Yueying. We are your birth parents, your flesh and blood. You thank your adoptive parents, but not us? Has a dog eaten your conscience?
Master Su, I dare ask, now that I have achieved this honor, business is it of the Su family? Have you ever been a proper parent to me?
Su Yueying, do not forget, the blood that flows in your veins is the blood of the Su family. If not for our families, generations of scholarly prestige, how could you have become the top scholar? Think carefully. It was we who took you from your foster parents, dilapidated, run-down thatched hut. And how did you repay us? You stole from the household. The accounts office was constantly pilfered. You even dared to push the vice minister's daughter into the pond. That's right. We were the ones who had you thrown in prison. But we did not sentence you to death. And yet you show no gratitude?
Yes. You took me back. Though was it not also you who lost me in the first place? When I was left in the countryside, starving and near death, it was the Gu family who took me in. And another thing, I did not push the vice minister's daughter. You only listened to Su Wanxi's one-sided story. You are not fit to be parents.
Su Yueying, we spared you from the death cell, and still you are ungrateful? If that is how it is, then a sister like you is not worth keeping.
If you do not want this sister, I, Gu Shenxing, will take her. You may not want her, but I, Gu Shenxing, do.
It's General Gu Shenxing of the Celestial Strategy. He is also Su Yueying's brother. Enough. I shall not wade into these troubled waters.
How dare you? Who do you think you are, to speak like this in the Su residence? You insolent fool. How dare you?
How dare you hit someone?
This is the Imperial Academy. How dare you strike a member of the Su family?
Big brother, big brother. You?
I'm hitting you precisely because you're from the Su family.
How dare you lay a hand on my family? You're asking for a beating.
Brother.
Sister, you've been wronged. For all the suffering you've endured, your brother will repay it 100-fold. Yueying is your own flesh and blood, yet you threw her into prison. She endured humiliation. Now she has triumphed as the top scholar, and as her birth parents. Not only have you shown her no affection, you continue to mistreat her. You are unworthy of being called parents. When you took Yueying away from my family, the Gus, I believe she would live a better life to make up for the past. But what have you done? For 3 years, you gave her not a single tael of silver. You even sent her to a remote village school. You didn't even provide her with one decent set of clothes. These slaps of mine ought to tell you this. Yueying is not someone you can bully at will. She has me her brother, standing behind her. She has me, her brother, supporting her.
The Su family is truly shameless. They're both their daughters, yet one is dressed in fine silks, and the other looks like a beggar. Indeed, a top scholar, a disciple of the emperor. Then they cast her aside, sending her to a village school. She went hungry and poorly clad. It's utterly unacceptable. They show not an ounce of parental care. Clearly, Su Yueying is the true-born daughter. That Su Wanxi is merely a foster daughter. Yet they prioritize her over their own flesh and blood. They can't even be fair. Are they truly blind? What kind of people are they?
What do you know? Our Su family was strict with Su Yueying to refine her upbringing and correct her uncouth country habits.
Indeed, Su Yueying commits heinous act. Is that not so? Soon after she arrived, the treasury was robbed. She bullied Wanxi, and even pushed the vice minister's daughter into the water. Her crimes are unforgivable.
What nonsense! Yueying has been cultured and reasonable since childhood. She has no vile habits. Has your Su family presented a single shred of evidence for these alleged crimes? Did your family investigate, or did the authorities?
Nonsense. Wanxi saw it with her own eyes. What investigation is needed? This is a family scandal not to be aired.
So you mean, you condemned her solely on Su Wanxi's word? They are both your sisters. You dismiss Yueying's words, yet believe every word from Su Wanxi. You are unworthy to be her brothers.
As you claim, we may have neglected Yueying in some ways, but Yueying is indeed a member of our Su family. The blood flowing in her veins is Su family blood. We have always cared for her in our own way.
We cared for her. Open your eyes and look. What Yueying wears is barely better than a beggar's rags. Yet each of you are clad in fine silks and live in luxury. My sister, yet she goes hungry. She shivers in the cold, while all of you live in lavish luxury with tens of thousands in monthly allowance. Su Yueying had to slave away in the laundry bureau, doing hard labor just to survive. And in the end, on Su Wanxi's word alone, her baseless accusation, you framed Yueying, accusing her of attempting to murder the deputy minister's daughter. With all this, how dare you speak of caring for her?
Enough, brother. Do not waste more words on them. After all, in their eyes, I was never truly their daughter. I was never their sister.
Yueying, you have a kind heart. You still hold on to bonds of blood. But as your brother, I cannot stand it. I cannot bear the injustice they have done to you. I will make them pay for every bit of it.
Who do you think you are? You're nothing but an outsider. This is a Su family matter. It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me? Su Yueying is my sister. What do you think it has to do with me? You've dared to bully her like this, so I will stand up for her.
Stand up? Who do you think you are?
Third brother.
You.
Brother Xiaoyong. Su Yueying, brother Xiaoyun, is also your own brother. How could you just stand by and watch him get beaten? Do we, your brothers, mean nothing to you? Are we, your kin, nothing to you?
Brothers? Then? Have you ever, even for a single day, treated me as family? I, Su Yueying, from this moment until my last, acknowledge only the Gu family. My only brother is Gu Shengxing.
Su Yueying, you ingrate. Your surname is Su. His is Gu. Between the two of you, there is no blood relation whatsoever. You would rather acknowledge an outsider than your own Su family? Have you no sense of propriety or shame?
Over 20 years ago, after you lost me, when I was nearly starving and freezing to death, it was the Gu family who saved me. In all the years since, oh, I never lived in silk and satin. I truly felt the warmth of a family. My foster parents treated me as their own. Yet, upon returning to the Su family, this so-called noble and prestigious household, I have not felt a single day of warmth, nor have I known a single day of peace. Master Su, you tell me, 2 times should times I acknowledge.
Little sister, come home with your brother. Do not worry. I promise, you will never suffer even the slightest grievance again. Let's go.
Halt. You ungrateful wretch. Would you truly disown your own flesh and blood?
Precisely. From this day forth, I, Su Yueying, sever all ties with the Su family.
Su Yueying, have you not caused enough trouble? Must you keep up this act? This feigned indifference to lure us in? Is this not all just a scheme to force our Su family's recognition? You have your wish now. Are you still not satisfied?
Indeed. Enough of your shameful scheming. Enough of these petty games. Cease this at once. Now, kneel down and kowtow to father to beg forgiveness, or else, if father disowns you and casts you out of the Su family, you're as good as dead.
After all, in your eyes, I'm nothing but a lowly, uncouth country girl. You have Su Wanxi. She alone is the daughter you need. As for me, the Su family can have me no longer.
Yueying, I know. You hold a deep grudge against Wanxi, and against me, your mother. But I promise you this. If you just behave yourself from now on, I will treat you well. So stop making a scene. Here today, you've embarrassed everyone. Enough already.
Save your words, Madam Su. Your kindness is something Yueying cannot accept.
Su Yueying, I strongly advise you to reconsider. The Su family is nobility in the capital. If you truly sever ties with us, even as the #1 scholar, my family can still make your life in the capital utterly miserable without the support of the Su family. So, do you think the court's meager stipend will afford you a life of comfort? As a newcomer to the court, with no backing, without our family's wealth, to pave your way, you can expect nothing but oppression from your peers.
Pave her way? You refuse to pay even a single coin for Yu Ying's private tutoring. What paving the way are you talking about? If I'm not mistaken, now that Yu Ying has achieved top honors, your Su family hasn't even bothered to prepare a modest congratulatory gift. Your Su family hasn't even bothered to prepare a modest congratulatory gift.
Who says we haven't prepared one? We've had one ready for a long time. Though this property is on East Street in the Imperial City, a grand mansion. I bought it specifically as a gift for Yu Yueying.
That's right. And here, a manor on the outskirts of the Imperial City. This is the deed.
And I bought this for Yu Ying as well. The finest mutton fat jade.
You claim these are gifts? For the top scholar, Yu Ying. Then why is it that this deed bears the name Su Wanxi? No, this is Yu Shaoli, your adopted daughter, who couldn't even make the top 3 in the imperial examination with all these lavish gifts. Yet for Yu Yueying, the first female top scholar of our dynasty, you offered not a single coin. What talk of paving her way with riches? What pretense of care and protection?
No, wait. Let me explain. How could we have known a simple country girl would emerge as the top scholar? We'll make it up to you later. We'll give you proper gifts. Guangxi happens to have an old estate she no longer wants. It's quite spacious. You can move in tomorrow. How about that?
Yes, if today, in front of everyone, you kneel and apologize to your father, then I will grant you that old estate. It may be a bit worn and old, and perhaps leak a little when it rains, but after all, it's where Wanxi used to live. It's surely better than that thatched hut you lived in with the Gu family.
Right.
Ha ha ha.
Exactly. Father is right. Yueying, we are family, after all. Isn't that so? Now, be reasonable. Kneel down and kowtow to your father for time. Then your father will forgive you. And that old dilapidated house can be yours. All right?
For your adopted daughter who failed exam, you prepared a grand mansion. Yet for me, the top candidate of this reign, your own flesh and blood, you prepared leaky, broken down shack. And you still demand I know and apologize? Parents like you, even a dog would turn away.
Now, Yu Ying, let mother explain. Guangxi failed the imperial examination. If we gave you such lavish gifts now, it would upset her. Surely you can understand our position.
You coddle an adopted daughter, yet scorn your own in every way. What a wonderful mother you are.
Enough. You're just a top graduate. So what? Don't put on airs. A country bumpkin like you should be grateful for a place in the city, however old. That in itself is the Su family's great kindness. Do you actually have the gall to demand more? You there. You keep preaching about looking after your sister. What if you brought for her? Did you come empty-handed? Only to stand before the Su family and spout nonsense? How utterly disgraceful.
Since I am here, I have naturally come with gifts for the top graduate, Yu Yueying. Attendants, bring them forth. Present the gifts. Attendants, proceed.
The Gu family presents 5 gifts to congratulate Miss Su. First gift, 10 prime shopfronts in Chang'an, the capital. Second gift, a luminous pearl from the southern seas. Third gift, a jade ruyi from the Western Barbarian Kingdom, a gift from the 4th rank. Silk from the Western regions, a gift from the 5th rank. A Lulan glass chalice. The Gu family offers 5 gifts to congratulate Miss Su on becoming the top scholar. May Miss Su's future career be ever ascending.
Heavens, what is the Gu family's background to present such pleasure? By comparison, the congratulatory gifts from the Su family seem rather meager. They're hardly worth mentioning. Indeed, the things given to Su Wanxi, compared to these, are practically rubbish. That young master of the Gu family, what exactly is his background? These treasures, even the ordinary noble families in the capital, could not produce them. Why, these things, even if the Su family sold everything, they couldn't afford them. It seems Su Yu truly has an excellent brother.
Little sister, I came in haste tonight. I had no time to prepare anything better. Rest assured, I will make it up to you properly in the future. At this hour, father and mother should be arriving soon. They certainly will. Have prepared gifts for you as well.
Father, I cannot accept these.
Dear sister, please accept them for now. In the days to come, what I give you will be 1,000, 10,000 times better. Consider this a small compensation. For these past 3 years, I should have been there for you these past 3 years. I let you suffer in the Su family.
No, brother, it's not your fault. It's all my fault. 3 years ago, for my misguided sentiment towards this so-called family bond, but I see clearly now. From now on, the Gu family are my only kin. I, Su Yueying, hereby sever all ties with the Su family.
What a splendid performance! If you two don't join an opera troupe, it would be a waste of talent.
Performing? What performance? Wangxi, what do you mean by that?
Mother, our Su family has investigated the matter. Su Yueying's so-called adoptive parents are merely poor laborers tilling the land. As for Gu Shenqing, he's nothing but a lowly servant. At the general's estate, such a destitute family isn't even fit to polish the Su family's boots.
So, when this general visits his own estate in plain clothes, the Su family mistakes him for a menial servant? My father, living in seclusion in the countryside, is branded a mere laborer? A laborer, you say?
If the Gu family is so impoverished, struggling to even put food on the table, then where did all this gold, jewelry, and fine silks come from? Therefore, these are all counterfeit.
I recall now, when we first brought Su Yueying back home, her foster father was chopping firewood. So, your foster father is a lowly laborer after all.
Ha ha ha. We owe it to my sister. Oh, investigating this in advance. Otherwise you two would have gotten away with your act. One of you is a country laborer, the other a servant from the general's estate. How could you possibly possess such treasures? Even if you chopped wood and sold it for 100 years, you could never afford such a thing.
A menial servant from the general's estate. How dare you bring out all these things and put on a show? And what's this about a 5-fold top scholar's gift? Stepping straight to the clouds? Su Yueying, I feel so ashamed for you.
So this adoptive father of yours is just a woodcutter? Oh, this is mortifying. Indeed. Why pretend to be something you're not?
Sister, mine are all genuine. They were all.
It's all right, brother. As long as they're from you, whether real or fake, they are the most precious to me. Exactly. Her adoptive family has farmed in the countryside all their lives. Where would they get the silver for such gifts? But even if they are fake, my brother went through great trouble. To get them, they are still 10,000 times more precious than anything from the Su family.
Oh, please. My dear country bumpkin sister, you're still spouting such shameful words? I'm blushing for you.
Su Yueying, you resort to these shameful antics again, just to gain our family's attention? Will you never learn? Resorting to cheap tricks for our attention, truly, you never learn. Will you never learn?
I've said it before, I don't care for the Su family's attention.
If you don't care, why put on this whole act? Isn't it just to make us value and care for you? Hypocrite. However, as your father, my heart isn't made of stone. If today, you kneel and beg for Wanxi's forgiveness, perhaps I might reconsider. Given your status as the top scholar, I could allow you back into the Su family. I'd even let you have that old house. Otherwise, you can get out of the Su family.
As you wish. From this day forward, I, Su Yueying, will never set foot in the Su household again. This is a formal severance document bearing the official seal. Once you sign and imprint your seal, then from now on, I and the Su family will have no connection whatsoever.
How dare you? Do you think just because you placed first in the exams, you can speak to my family in this manner? Do you think this little stunt will force the Su family to yield? That you can extort more benefits from us? Huh. You're dreaming. So you want to sever ties, is that it? Fine. You'll regret this for the rest of your life. I will make you live to regret this.
Father, Yueying's foolish antics are one thing, but why are you indulging her? She's just trying to get more attention from our family. She'd never truly cut ties. Once she comes to her senses and apologizes, we can let this go. Please calm down.
Yes, Master. Please calm your anger. Yueying is still our daughter, after all. Such a disgrace to our family. It's my fault for not disciplining her properly. Later, we'll have her kneel in the ancestral hall for 3 days and 3 nights and kowtow in apology.
I'm starting to think you've all lost your minds. Each of you is more self-righteous than the last. Fine. Don't sign the severance document. It makes no difference. From now on, from this day forth, I, Su Yueying, sever all ties with the Su family. We are finished. The Su family, I renounce them.
Yueying, don't be ungrateful. I'm offering you a way out. Take it. Kneel down right now and apologize to Father and Wanxi. There's still time. If you truly cross the Su family, even as the top scholar, should we decide to make things difficult for you, your future path will be fraught with obstacles.
Just who do you think the Su family is? To dare threaten my sister? Who does the Su family think they are? To dare make trouble for my sister?
Even now, are you still putting on an act with Yueying? Can't you see the situation? Look at the peril she's in right now. Salve. Saving face. Is it really that important? Our Su family standing in the capital, our vast influence, our family's businesses span the entire capital. If Yueying wishes to advance further in her official career, she must rely on the Su family.
Your Su family is worthless in my eyes. As for Yueying's future path, I, Gu Shengxing, will pave the way. Yueying will not regret leaving your family behind.
You, a mere servant, from the general's manor? What right do you have to speak like this? Do you think you're the general himself? Who do you think you are? Even at the general's manor, the Su family are honored guests. Even the Grand General shows our family due respect. You're nothing but a lowly servant. Mark my words. A word from me, and you'll be out of the general's manor for good.
General Gu, the general has no recollection of having such honored guests. You are not qualified to make me leave this manor. Rather, it is I, who, with a single command, can have all your Su families' shops in the capital sealed.
Well. Since you're so keen on putting on a show, I'll give you a chance to continue this charade. Let us see how you, a lowly servant, intend to seal up the Su families after.
Steward.
Yes, General.
Send men at once. Confiscate all Su family properties within the imperial city.
At once.
Immediately seize all shops belonging to the Su family in the capital.
Yes, sir. Ridiculous.
Brother.
Sister. Was I perhaps too harsh? After all, they are your flesh and blood. I can summon them back.
No, brother. From this day forward, they are no longer family to me. From now on, the Gu family is my only family.
Yueying, you silly girl. If you put it that way, how is your dear brother supposed to continue this act? If you want to earn more attention and affection from our Su family, you must obey us. Stop this pathetic performance. Father and I have been in the capital's business circles for decades. We've seen every trick in the book. This little act of yours fools no one. Stop deluding yourself. In the end, you'll only bring a shameful end.
Yueying, I know. You are unhappy because father and mother have showered me with affection. That's why you're unhappy. Perhaps I should just leave, but I beg you, do not anger father and mother again. They are both getting on in years, and in poor health. I will leave now.
No, Wanxi. Wanxi, you cannot leave the Su family. I raised you myself. In my heart, you are the most important. No matter what, I will not let you go.
But I am just an adopted daughter. Yueying is your real daughter. I cannot bear to see.
Oh, My child, this is my true, good daughter. A lady of noble birth, cultured, and reasonable. And look at you. All you know is how to vie for favor, and play petty tricks. Where is the bearing of a child of the Su family? You have utterly shamed me. You have utterly shamed me.
Master Su, although you did not sign the severance document, in my heart, I, Su Yueying, am no longer your family. I am no longer a daughter of the Su family.
Su Yueying, you ungrateful wretch. So be it. Do not come crying with regrets. When you fail at court and find yourself with nowhere to turn, do not come crawling back to set foot in the Su residence.
Set your mind at ease, Master Su. Even if I, Su Yueying, am condemned in the future, exiled to Ninguta, I will never step foot into the Su house again, nor will I ever seek your help, Master Su.
Fine. What's fine? We shall see. Without the support of our Su family, how far do you think you'll get in the capital's court in the future?
Father, you mustn't say such things. The Gu family are influential figures. Who knows? With just a word, they could have all our Su family shops shut down. We shouldn't speak recklessly. Sister Yueying, who knows? We might need to beg Sister to show us some mercy.
Save their nonsense. For the ghosts, our Su family are merchants to the imperial court. Even the authorities cannot seize our Su family's assets. What is he? Anyway, a mere servant from the general's estate. What is he anyway? A mere servant from the general's estate.
Don't worry. I'll grant your wish very soon.
Still pretending, are you? Let's see. How long you can keep up this tough talk. If nothing happens shortly, don't blame us for having you thrown out of the Imperial College.
Mother.
Don't worry, sister.
Miss Su, perhaps you should. Just apologize to your father. Indeed, Miss Su, if the Su family truly summons guard to escort you out of the Imperial College, wouldn't that be humiliating? And this brother of yours, he's just a servant. What's there to put on airs about? He's only hurting you by doing this.
Sister Yueying, you've truly angered father this time. I'm afraid this time I cannot speak in your defense.
Enough. Father, no need to waste more words on them. If you ask me, we should have them driven out now. Guards!
Li San, faster. We must not be delayed. My daughter's banquet for the top scholar. It's His Highness the Prince.
Make haste.
Guards! Didn't you say you would seize the Su family? Why is it so late? There's not even a single word.
Young master, it's getting late. And the journey is long. I'm afraid we won't make it in time.
It's fine. As long as I'm here, they cannot harm Yueying. Yueying, don't be afraid.
How dare you? This is the Imperial Academy. How dare you resort to violence here? Do you have a death wish?
After all, this is a private matter of the Su family. Even if His Majesty were present, he would have nothing to say.
You brat. Still putting on a brave front, are you? Today, I'll teach you a lesson. And you, Su Yueying.
Yueying, don't be afraid. Your brother is here.
Get them. Su Yueying, you're just a country bumpkin who wandered in from the countryside. Today, I'm going to teach you some manners.
Sister!
Stop. Let's see who dares lay a finger on my daughter. Hold. Who dares to harm my daughter?
Father, look at their uniforms. They must be the Imperial Guard. Could it be? Someone from the royal family? It can't be because of that Su Yueying, can it? But I've never set foot in the Imperial Academy. I truly do not know this official.
Outrageous. I am from the Su family of the capital. Who exactly are you people?
Exactly. Who in the world are you?
Brother.
You low-born bastard. How dare you try to kill my daughter? Keep them all in check. Check them. Yui, are you hurt?
Little sister. Father, it's my fault. I failed to protect my sister.
I'm all right.
Yueying, it's my fault for arriving late. I nearly got you killed.
It's not your fault. Blame the Su family for their cruelty.
The Su family are scoundrels. Those fools. From the Su family. I'll make them pay right now.
No, father, I just never want to see them again. Even though I don't know how much silver you spent to pull strings and get me into the Imperial College. But you're an ordinary man after all, father. It's best not to offend the Su family to avoid their retribution later.
No, sister.
Let it go. Since this is what Yueying wants, we will respect her wish. Consider it a final severance of this last shred of family bond.
Thank you, father. Thank you, brother. Our family was already poor. This time, you spent even more for my sake. Our family was already poor. This time, you spent even more for my sake.
Ha 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 ha. Come now.
Let's go home.
Yueying. My precious, darling daughter, are you all right?
Mother, I'm fine, but why are you here at the Imperial College?
This Imperial College. What's so special about it that I cannot come? When I was young, child, let alone the Imperial College. I treated even the palace as my own back garden.
Yueying, now that you've grown up, it is time to tell you who we truly are.
Our true identities.
Sister, our father is His Highness the Regent, the Emperor's own younger brother. Our mother is the President of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce, overseeing all commerce in the capital. And I, your brother, am the Heavenly Strategy General-in-Chief, holding the highest rank at court. The Regent, the President, General-in-Chief.
But we grew up in that thatched cottage. How could this be?
Ha ha ha. This prince grew weary of court strife and chose to retire to the countryside, living as a prince away from court. As for not telling you sooner, you were still young then. We feared it might affect your character. Yes, Yueying, you mustn't blame your father.
He knew you, cared deeply for the people, and wished to serve the court. That's why he personally petitioned His Majesty to inaugurate this first ever imperial examination for women.
Is that so? Thank you, father.
There. What else would a father do for his beloved daughter? Ha 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 ha.
Mother.
Let's go home.
My respects, Your Highness. General Gu, President Liu, no need for such formality, Minister Yuan. Miss Su, I was unaware before that you are the regent's daughter. My apologies.
You are too kind, Minister.
Minister Yuan, once I, Yueying, enter court, I shall look to you for guidance. Your Highness flatters me. Your esteemed daughter is the top scholar personally chosen by His Majesty. How could someone like me presume to take care of that? By then, she will surely be surrounded by admirers. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Yueying, it's getting late today. Tomorrow, your father will give you a grand gift.
Yueying, your mother has one too.
Thank you, father.
Thank you, Mother.
Wait, who exactly are you people? I am a member of the Su family. People from the Royal Guild. How much silver did the Gu family pay you? I'll double it.
Stay still.
Father, are you all right? Just how much money did they spend? To bribe their way into the Imperial Academy? How dare they? How dare they treat us like this?
Master, just now, when that group entered, I vaguely overheard someone say something about a prince. Oh no, could they be? Royalty?
They couldn't truly have powerful connections, could they?
Impossible. If Su Yueying had such a background, and that person, if he really was some kind of prince, how could we still be alive?
What on earth is going on? This is driving me crazy.
We'll investigate after returning home. If Su Yueying has truly used some underhanded methods to deal with our Su family, I will make sure she pays for it. Yueying, this is a new residence I purchased for you. Consider it a gift for becoming the top graduate. Do you like it? This is far too extravagant.
Yueying, it's your father's heartfelt gesture. Please accept it.
Indeed. Yueying, this mansion is the finest estate in the entire capital. Only a prince of the realm are qualified to reside here. No, it's yours. Yueying, you have suffered so much these past 3 years. Had I known back then how much you would suffer in the Su family when they came to take you away, I would never have let you go. So now, please accept this as a small compensation from your father.
I wasn't wronged with you, father. Standing behind me, I feel no grievance at all.
All right, let's not speak of this anymore. Let me show you around, dear. If you don't like this mansion, I'll get you a new one.
Come, father.
Yueying.
Mother,
Well, do you like the gift your father gave you?
I love it. I have never seen such a grand residence. Thank you, father.
And now, it's mother's turn to give you a gift. Attendants, present the gifts. Attendants, present the gifts. As the president of the Imperial City Merchant Guild, I may not have much else, but gold, silver, and jewelry. I have plenty of that. These 500,000 taels of gold and jewels worth 1,000,000 taels are all for you, my dear.
Yes, Yueying, all these years, you lived with us in the countryside. Consider this treasure as compensation.
Those years of hardship, I never felt it was hardship. Those more than 10 years in the countryside were the happiest days of my life. If I could be with you, I would gladly live in the countryside for the rest of my life.
Heaven truly has eyes. Allow me, your father, to have such a precious daughter.
Yueying, your mother has another gift for you. And also, this jade pendant signifies the heir to the Imperial City Merchant Guild. With this token, you shall inherit all the wealth of the guild.
Yueying, with this pendant, you will command the entire capital's commerce. Henceforth, you shall have boundless riches. Even the imperial treasury would pale in comparison.
Mother, I cannot accept this. It's far too valuable.
Yueying, you must take it. This is not merely a gift for topping the imperial exams. It is also a token of atonement from your father and me. Whenever your father and I recall the hardships you endured in the Su household, you trekked dozens of miles every day to study and often went hungry. It truly pains our hearts as if pierced by a blade.
Mother,
Indeed, if you refuse this, your mother and I will be deeply troubled. Moreover, you are our daughter. All this wealth, we cannot take it with us in our old age. It'll be yours in time.
Little sister, please accept it. This is father and mother's sincere wish for you. Besides, when you serve at court, you will have great need of resources. Just take it.
then I shall gratefully accept. I swear to steward the Imperial City Merchant Guild well.
That's my girl. Now, Yueying, do you intend to let the Su family off so lightly? Shall I dispatch troops? Have the Su residents surrounded? If you hadn't been so soft-hearted last night, I would never have been so lenient as to unseal their businesses.
Brother, I want no further ties with them, nor do I seek revenge. I only wish for the authorities to uncover the truth soon and clear my name, to prove that I am not the one who pushed Li Yuechen into the water.
Investigating a case? That's easily done. Lord Dai, the current chief minister of the Delhi court, is a trusted advisor of mine. I shall have him handle it. Do not worry, my dear daughter. We will certainly restore your good name.
Good.
Scoundrels! Who would have thought? Gu Shengxing was telling the truth? He actually had our Su family's commercial guilds seized.
Could it be that Gu family truly has powerful connections? What if...
That Gu fellow truly has the means and manages to shut down all our businesses? What will we live on that? Will our Su family go bankrupt?
Enough. Must you be so impatient?
Panicking now serves no purpose. Didn't Wanxi say she has a solution? For now, we must wait for Wanxi to return.
Mother! Mother! Father! Mother!
General Qian. General Qian, please, take a seat. Wanxi, serve tea to General Chen at once.
Father, Mother, all our family shops have been reopened. It's all thanks to Brother Qiantong.
Well, splendid. We are indebted to you, General Chen.
You flatter me, uncle. It must have been Su Yueying who bribed the yamen with silver. If I, a general, were to just show up and drop a word or two, they'd certainly grant me the favor. For Wanxi, it was nothing.
That's my brother Qian for you. Truly worthy of being the Deputy General of the General's Manor. Brother Qian, wherever you go, in the capital, who wouldn't show you some respect? For you to take a liking to our little sister is an honor for our Su family. Ha ha ha.
By the way, Father, there is something else I need to tell you. That Gu family, I've finished my investigation. They're all frauds.
Frauds.
Frauds. Frauds. What exactly is going on?
I've got it all figured out. This morning, I went to the countryside to investigate. I spoke with her neighbors. And guess what they said? They said, the Gu family makes a living chopping firewood in the countryside. They're so poor they can't even afford eggs, and often have to go to the neighbors to scrounge a meal. It's simply impossible for them to be important people.
Ha ha ha. They can't afford eggs, and they scrounge meals off others? What a pathetic family.
But how did they manage to enter the Imperial College before? And what about those tough-looking men they brought with them before? They didn't look like country woodcutters.
It's simple. Most officials in the court are corrupt. I'd say they probably spent their entire fortune to bribe the gatekeeper of the Imperial College, then went to the labor market. They hired a few laborers to put on a show. It's all shameful tricks.
Damned wretch. All she knows are underhanded tactics. To oppose our Su family, she's willing to bankrupt herself and hire a bunch of laborers. This is nothing but a death wish. To dare stand against our Su family, I'll have her destroyed.
Father, I'll dispatch men at once to seize the Gu family's assets. We'll drive them out of the capital.
Right. Drive them out. So what if she's the top scholar? Our Su family's future son-in-law is a deputy general from a military household.
Father, I'll see to it immediately.
Third brother. Father, perhaps we should let this go. After all, Yueying only did this in a bid to get our attention.
Let it go? Out of the question. To employ such contemptible methods against our Su family. If she's not taught a lesson, she'll never learn what her father is capable of in this capital. Moreover, we've already severed ties. I will show no mercy.
Please, calm your anger. In truth, Yueying's actions were an attempt to make our Su family pay her more regard. She merely wished to prove her own worth. Why else would she have studied so desperately to attain the top honors? She never truly intended to make a complete break with our family. Surely she knows that as a mere top scholar, she is no match for the Su family. Thus, she borrows prestige to command more of our attention. After all, she is your own flesh and blood. We shouldn't hold it against her too much.
Indeed, Father. That Su Yueying, she was merely trying to get the attention of our Su family. Otherwise, why would she spend every last coin to hire some thugs just to put on a show?
She is now the top scholar, and she is times our times Su family's top scholar. What does she need most right now? What she needs most is the wealth of our Su family to pave her way forward. Surely, what she's thinking now is to have our Su family offer her a way out and gain our forgiveness. Then, our Su family might as well give her that way out. She wants our family's forgiveness, and our family can leverage her status as the top scholar to open up new trade routes. When that happens, all the other merchant guilds will follow our Su family's lead. Our Su family can leverage her status as the top scholar to open up new trade routes. When that happens, all the other merchant guilds will follow our Su family's lead.
Since it's a win-win for both sides, then we shall grant her that way out. But this time, it won't be so easy. She must host a banquet for our Su family at the capital's Dragon and Phoenix Pavilion, and she must kneel and apologize to us in front of everyone. Otherwise, she can forget about rejoining the Su family. Without our Su family support, she'll be left at the mercy of the court, helpless against her enemies. Ha ha ha. Hamino, Moreover, that murderer, who pushed someone into the water, she is sure to face the revenge of the deputy minister's family. She's as good as dead.
Exactly. The day after tomorrow is our Wanxi's 30th peach and plum banquet. When the time comes, we'll have Su Yueying use the chance to apologize, to host it at Longfeng Tower. That way, she can kneel and apologize to our Wanxi.
Longfeng Tower? That's the finest restaurant in the imperial capital. If my peach and plum banquet could be held there, that would be wonderful. But isn't my request a bit too much? After all, it's the best restaurant in the capital. Hosting a peach and plum banquet requires a lot of silver. My sister comes from a poor, humble background. Perhaps I should just have a simple meal at home.
Oh, my dear daughter, that won't do. This is your peach and plum banquet. You only have one in a lifetime. We cannot be careless.
Exactly. How can we be careless? Otherwise, let Su Yueying borrow the money. If she can't even afford to host a peach and plum banquet, how can she ever fit into our Su family?
Right. At worst, she can go borrow it. Ha ha ha. The day after tomorrow, we will definitely host a splendid peach and plum banquet at Longfeng Tower. Jingren, contact Su Yueying immediately. Tell her this is her final chance to beg for our Su family's forgiveness. If Su Yueying knows,
Our family is giving her one last chance. She'll be begging for our forgiveness. Wouldn't she be over the moon?
Only because our father is kind. If it were up to me, someone who dares defy our Su family would have been dealt with long ago. I'd make sure she disappears from the capital.
Hey, I just thought of something. Where do we even contact her?
That girl used to study at a village school. Now that she's the top scholar, she'll surely go back to thank her teacher and show off. Therefore, we just need to send a letter to that village school.
good. Let's do as you say. You handle this matter. If she knew she could still get a chance for our Su family's forgiveness, she'd be grinning in her dreams. Your servant greets your highness. Greetings, madam. Greetings, General Gu. Please rise, Lord Dai. Ah, Yueying. This is Lord Di, the master detective I mentioned. He's highly regarded by His Majesty.
Yueying pays her respects to Lord Dai.
A true talent, as expected. Such brilliance, indeed. His Majesty speaks of you often. Lord Di, please. Lord Dai, regarding the matter, I asked you to investigate yesterday any leads? I have come precisely to report on that. My investigation revealed that two vendors witnessed Su Wanxi push Li Yuechan into the water. She then framed top scholar Su. Here are the testimonies of the two vendors. Outrageous. This woman's crimes are unforgivable. Pushing someone into the water is bad enough, but to frame Yu Ying for it, it got Yu Ying thrown into. I suffered for months in prison, enduring endless bullying and humiliation.
And the Su family, shielding Su Wanxi every step of the way. Our Yueying could do no right in their eyes. When the time comes, they must at least be charged with obstruction of justice.
Your Honor, the Dali Temple has opened an investigation. We will, in due course, clear Zhuang Yu and Su's name. Do not worry, my child. Your name will be cleared very soon. Su Wanxi will inevitably face justice.
By the way, where would you like to go today? I'll accompany you for an outing.
Mother, when I studied at the village school, my teacher showed me great kindness. Now that I have become the top scholar, I wish to return to the countryside to express my gratitude. Moreover, in a few days will be my teacher's 60th birthday. I was thinking of hosting a 60th birthday banquet for him at the Dragon Phoenix Pavilion. What do you think, Mother?
That sounds wonderful. We shall do as you wish.
Miss, Tian family village is so far away. I can scarcely believe that you used me to travel all the way from the capital here to study every day.
All right, wait here for me. I will go in and see my teacher.
Ha ha ha. You shouldn't have brought gifts. Here, let me take those.
Allow me.
Thank you. My dear girl, ever since you first entered my school, I recognized your keen intellect and diligence. But to think, you would achieve the rank of Zhuang Yuan. That has surpassed even my expectations.
I owe it all to your instruction, Master. If not for my teacher's kindness in the past, repeatedly granting me extensions on tuition and providing for me with food on ordinary days, how could I, Yueying, be where I am today?
You are too kind. Too kind. In my entire life, to have a student like you. Then this old man has not lived in vain.
Teacher, the day after tomorrow is your birthday. I would like to host a 60th birthday banquet for you at the Dragon and Phoenix Pavilion. What do you think?
Oh, you. There's no need for such extravagance.
Teacher, this is your student's sincere wish. Please do not refuse any longer.
Very well. Then I shall leave it all to you, child.
Young mistress. Young mistress. Someone from the Su family came just now. He told me to give this letter to you, young mistress.
Yueying. The day after tomorrow is Wanxi's 20th birthday banquet. When you host the banquet at the Dragon and Phoenix Pavilion, you must kneel before the Su family to show your submission. Remember, this is your final chance to beg the Su family for forgiveness, and the last time I will help you.
How absurd.
Whose letter is this? To anger our great top graduate?
It's nothing. Just some irrelevant people. Teacher, I, Yueying, will come to pick you up personally, and my brother will also come to celebrate your birthday.
Splendid! Excellent!
Master Su. You must be top graduate Su's family? I am the manager of this establishment. Please let me know if you require anything. Please write this way. As expected of the Su family, to host the birthday banquet at the Dragon and the Phoenix Pavilion. Indeed, they say this Dragon Phoenix Pavilion is a place where many dignitaries and nobles cannot even afford to dine. It truly has to be the Su family.
Oh, I'm so envious of Wanxi. He actually gets to host her. Peach and plum banquet here. A single bottle of new Erhang wine here. Costs 100 taels of silver. Yes, Wanxi not only ranked 10th in this year's imperial exams, her family is also so wealthy. We're really fortunate to be here and bask in Wanxi's glory this time.
This Dragon Phoenix Pavilion is nothing special. My Su family holds power in the capital. Even if I wanted the stars or the moon, my father and my brothers would find a way to fetch them for me. Su Yueying, even if you are the top scholar, so what? You still have to obediently host this peach and plum banquet to curry favor with my Su family. When the time comes, I'll make sure you kneel before me and kowtow 10 times loudly.
It seems that this time, just as Jingren said, this Su Yueying is simply seeking our attention and esteem. Then, she'll ask us for a way to save face.
Father, this Dragon Phoenix Pavilion is the finest restaurant in the capital. A banquet here must cost tens of thousands of taels. This Su Yueying must have borrowed a great deal of money. Using her new status as top scholar, she'd rather go into debt to host a banquet for Wanxi.
It appears she has truly decided to apologize to us.
Her little scheme, I saw right through it. See? No matter how much she tried to show off before, she still has to obediently host this banquet to beg for our forgiveness.
A banquet like this must have nearly bankrupted her. But even then, if she doesn't kneel down later and kowtow to apologize properly, I certainly won't forgive her easily.
Third brother, that's only right. Blame Su Yueying herself. She was reckless, trying to elevate her status with such despicable tricks, bringing disgrace to our Su family.
Exactly. Even though she reserved this Dragon Phoenix Pavilion banquet for Wanxi, our Su family still cannot let her off so easily. We must make her understand that the gates of the Su family are not a place she can come and go as she pleases.
Husband, Su Yueying is, after all, a member of our family. Let's not overdo it. Later, have her kneel and offer a toast to our Wanxi and kowtow before all the guests. That should be enough.
Father, mother, brothers, the seats of honor are reserved for you. Please.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Esteemed guests of the Su family, please feel free to be seated. Today is my Su Wanxi's peach and plum banquet. Please Eat and drink to your heart's content. All expenses will be covered by me, Su Wanxi.
Excellent. Then we thank you, Miss Su. Let us first propose a toast to Miss Su.
Father, why hasn't older sister arrived yet? Could it be? She has no intention of attending at all. My peach and plum celebration. Nor does she wish to apologize to our Su family.
How dare she? The audacity. If she fails to show up today, she can forget about ever setting foot in the Su residence again. Master, please watch your step.
All right.
Take care not to stumble.
Oh my. You are always so thoughtful, child. If only this old man had a clever and sensible girl like you for a daughter. That would be wonderful.
Master, if you are willing, I could become your adopted daughter.
That would be splendid indeed.
However, let us attend this banquet first. I specially commissioned a renowned calligraphy master from the capital to inscribe a scroll for you, Master, as a birthday gift.
Let's hurry.
Very well.
Father, look at how late it is. If she doesn't arrive soon, she'll delay my entire celebration.
This Su Yueying, she is utterly disgraceful. On one hand, she seeks our family's forgiveness, yet, on the other, she puts on airs and plays these games, such tricks.
Don't fret, sister. When she finally arrives, if she doesn't kneel and beg your pardon, just you wait and see how I'll deal with her. Master Su, Miss Su, young Master Su, allow me to propose a toast to you all. Please. Look, what is that red cloth over there? Let's go and take a look. Blessing as vast as the eastern sea, longevity matching the southern mountain. 60th birthday banquet. What is the meaning of this? Isn't this Miss Su's peach and plum celebration? Why has it become a 60th birthday banquet?
What on earth is going on here? I'm only 20 years old. My own sister put up a banner for a times 60th times birthday celebration. What does she mean by this? Is she trying to curse me to an early death?
Outrageous. This unfilial daughter, unfilial. I truly thought she had mended her ways and gave her one last chance. I never expected her to be so stubbornly set in her wrongs. Does she want to be the death of me?
She times is times cursing me. I'm going to tear down all this rubbish of hers.
Stop. Stop.
Stay where you are. What are you doing? This is Wanxi's celebration banquet. What are you doing hanging up a banner? 4 times, 60th times, birthday? Are you trying to ruin this event?
Su Yueying, what is your intention? Do you realize this is the last chance for forgiveness from the Su family that I managed to secure for you? How can you be so ungrateful? Do you want to drive your father and mother to their graves?
Yueying, my child, if I have done anything wrong to you, you can come and talk to your mother. But Wanxi is innocent in all this.
Enough. I said enough. I have no wish to argue with you any longer. This scroll was a commission I specially requested from a renowned master calligrapher for our teacher. It is my birthday gift to him. Stop this nonsense and come down at once. Begged father to have this written by a master calligrapher from the imperial court. We cannot let her destroy it.
The birthday gift. To use such a scroll, to mock me, and still expect me to return it? Then today, I will destroy it for you.
No. Su Wanxi, you despicable person. Do you have any idea how precious this scroll is?
Silence. Wretched girl. We wrote to you to arrange Wanxi's banquet. Look at this mess you've made. Are you trying to kill me?
It's just some worthless old scroll. That has the nerve to appear at Wanxi's celebration. It makes me sick to look at. Sister, well torn.
They say you're a naive little thing, and you really are naive. So kneel down right now and apologize to my sister Wanxi. Otherwise, don't even think about returning to the Su family.
Su Yueying, you ruined my banquet. I demand that you kneel before me now and apologize.
Asterisk, your time's banquet? Manager Liu, tell them exactly whose banquet this is.
This is the 60th birthday feast that top graduate Su arranged for her esteemed teacher. Her teacher's birthday celebration.
My letter clearly stated that you were to prepare Wangshi's 20th birthday celebration. Did you not read it?
I already told you all at the Champions Banquet that I have severed all ties with the Su family. Why would I organize a feast for times, you asterisk? Have I lost my mind? This is the 60th birthday feast. I organized for my mentor. You are the ones who showed up uninvited. How utterly shameless.
You ungrateful wretch. Completely ungrateful. I think you did this, deliberately, to humiliate us.
Yueying, to go this far, is truly excessive. Today was supposed to be Wangshi's day. By doing this, you've upset her. As her elder sister, can you not show a little generosity?
You said it yourselves. Asterisk, she's times the one who's unhappy. I have severed all ties with Su family. Why should I care if she's unhappy? Besides, this banquet was organized by me for my esteemed teacher. You've ruined it. You've ruined times, my times banquet. Aren't you worried about making times me, times unhappy?
Su Yueying, have you had your fill of causing trouble? Isn't this just your petty ploy? To win our Su family's attention? Don't you just want to be doted upon after returning to the Su family? This trick of yours, used over and over, is utterly disgusting. This trick of yours is utterly disgusting.
Your favor? Su Jingran, where does this confidence of yours even come from? I suggest you find a physician, examine you sooner rather than later.
Look at her. I don't care. You ruined my banquet, so you will apologize to me. I demand that you kneel down before me this instant and apologize.
That's right. You made Wangxi unhappy and humiliated her in front of all our relatives and friends. You should kneel and kowtow an apology.
Yes, yes. Yueying, look at Wangxi. She has always been so well behaved and obedient. For you to upset her, like this today. However, if you kneel down right now and kowtow to apologize to her, she might forgive you at once. What's the harm in that?
I'll say this one last time. Her unhappiness is none of my concern. She is your precious adopted daughter. But I do not acknowledge her as my sister.
And what if I insist you kneel?
And what if I refuse to kneel? But I will not acknowledge her as my sister.
And what if I insist that you kneel?
And what if I absolutely refuse?
You ungrateful daughter. Truly, a disobedient wretch. I spoke to you civilly. You wouldn't listen. Must I resort to force with you? Do you think the Su family cannot control you?
Father, don't be angry. Su Yueying, you've only been back with the Su family for 3 years. You probably don't understand the Su family's power in the capital. Let me enlighten you. The Su family is a royal merchant of the capital, affiliated with the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce. Our wealth is incalculable. From high-ranking officials of the 3rd rank, down to the lowest clerks in the Yamen, all give our Su family a modicum of respect. The president of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce once declared that our Su family will become the capital's #1 merchant house.
And you, relying on nothing but your worthless title of top scholar, dare to stand against the SU family? You are nowhere near our league. Now, kneel down at once and apologize.
The Imperial City Chamber of Commerce.
This is the jade pendant symbolizing the heir to the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce. The bearer of this pendant will inherit, in due time, the chamber's entire fortune.
Since you claim affiliation with the chamber, do you recognize this?
The Imperial Jade Pendant.
Since you are part of the chamber, you should recognize this.
The Imperial Jade Pendant. It represents the helm of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce. It grants the right to inherit the chamber's vast wealth.
How can you have this? Could it be that you are?
Correct. I am the successor to the Imperial City Merchants Guild.
Heavens, I've seen the J token of the Imperial City Merchants Guild. There's no mistake. It looks exactly like this. I've long heard the guildmaster is a mysterious figure, living in seclusion from the world. Surely it can't be this young lady? Father, the Imperial City Merchants Guild is directly under His Majesty, overseeing the 8 major guilds of the capital. They control half the national treasury. Even the Chancellor has to curry favor with them. If she's truly the guild master, our Su family is finished.
It is said His Majesty is indeed most impressed with this year's top scholar. His Majesty is pleased. If he truly bestow this token upon this ungrateful girl.
It's not impossible. Father, our entire family fortune isn't worth a fraction of the guild's wealth. If she's truly the guild master, Su family is doomed.
No! How could she possibly be the master of the Imperial City Merchants Guild? Her becoming the top female scholar was bad enough. Now she wants to trample over me again? Why?
You ungrateful wretch. No. My dear daughter, what do you want now?
Master Su, I am no longer your daughter. Mind your address. Furthermore, I want nothing from you. I simply want you all leave the Dragon Phoenix Pavilion at once and stop offending the sight of my mentor and me.
Fine. We'll go. We'll leave.
We'll get out.
Right away. We're leaving.
Don't be fooled by her. That jade pendant is a fake. Don't let her deceive you. That pendant is counterfeit.
Brother Qiantong. Qiantong.
Isn't that the deputy general? Qiantong from the general's manor? It's said, he's Su Wanxi's fiancé. Even though he's only a deputy general, it's enough for the Su family to strut about the capital unchecked. It seems the Su family is about to rise to great heights.
General Chia,
It's fake.
you finally arrived. But you just called it fake. What on earth is going on?
General Qian, I've seen the jade pendant before. It truly looks like this. How could it be fake?
This jade pendant.
Might fool ordinary people, but to deceive this general? You're still too green. What do you mean by that?
Why dare you claim my pendant is fake?
Brother Qiantong.
What is the meaning of this? The head of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce is the wife of a prince. She also holds the court rank of first-rank Lady of Honor. Although, I do not know who this lady truly is. This jade pendant is certainly not the one in your hand.
The wife of a prince. So, your pendant is a forgery. I see. Your jade pendant is counterfeit.
How would you know that this prince's wife would not pass the pendant on to me?
Why would she pass it to you, and not to her own child? Do you mean your father is the prince of the current court? Your mother is a first-class lady of the court?
Brother Qiantong. You scared me to death. I thought the jade pendant was real. But it turns out, it's a forgery.
Su Yueying, to elevate your status, you even dare to forge a jade pendant. Such a despicable trick is utterly nauseating.
No matter what I say, you never believe me. But I'm telling you, my jade pendant is genuine.
Still pretending? How pathetic. Wanxi, you once told me how despicable this person is. I didn't believe it then. But now I see she's even worse. For someone like her, murdering a minister's daughter is hardly surprising.
Indeed.
What? So she's the one who murdered Minister Li's daughter, Li Yueying, our newly appointed Zhuangyuan, yet so vicious at heart. Appearances can be truly deceiving.
Yueying, you.
Master, it wasn't me. I'm not the murderer. It was Su Wanxi. I have evidence.
Yueying? Is that evidence in your hand?
Yes. At that time, by the pond, two vendors happened to pass by. They witnessed the incident. This is their testimony. It states that, at the time, Su Wanxi and Li Yuechan got into a verbal altercation. In a fit of rage, Su Wanxi ruthlessly pushed Li Yuechan into the water. I happened to be passing by, and I pulled Li Yuechan out. However, she has always been frail and remains unconscious to this day. If you doubt my words, see for yourself.
Listen to me. Stay away from Brother Qiantong from now on. When I go back and tell my father, you'll be sorry. Don't you dare tell your father. Get down there. Help. Help.
Over here.
Someone help. Help. Hurry, someone. Please.
Father.
Wanxi, you.
It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. It's a lie. This testimony must be forged.
It's written here clear as day. Whether it's true or false, you know best. Even the testimony is here.
So it was Su Wanxi, who framed Su Yueying all along. My goodness. This, Su Wanxi, she acts so meek and mild, but she has a heart of a viper. And the Su family is a joke, helping Su Wanxi. throw Su Yueying into prison. This is just utterly vicious.
Brother Qiantong, you must help me.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Don't be deceived by her. Think about it, everyone. She even dares to forge a jade pendant from the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce? What's a small testimony to her?
Exactly. It's forged. This must be a forgery. She could have just scribbled a few lines and pressed a handprint. How hard is that? It must be a fake.
That's right. Our Wanxi has been gentle and obedient since childhood. How could she ever do something as vile as pushing someone into the water?
Correct. This is definitely forged.
A forgery? Open your eyes wide and take a good look. This document, does it bear the official seal of the Dali Temple? How could this possibly be forged?
An official seal. It truly is the official seal. General Chia, WHA, Wa.
Qiantong, you, how dare you, destroy the testimony?
You even had the audacity to forge the official seal of the Dali Temple?
What gives you the right to say that?
I am the Deputy General of the General's Manor.
You.
How dare you forge the seal of the Dali Temple itself?
What makes you say that?
Because I am the Deputy General of the General's Manor?
You.
Yo, you! What? You're just a top scholar. Every year, this dynasty produces 1 or 2 top scholars. But in the Imperial Court, most can't even climb to the 7th rank.
I.
A 4th-rank Deputy General with meritorious military service. See you before me, as nothing more than an ant.
Thankfully, Brother Qiantong is the Deputy General of the General's Manor. If Brother Qiantong uses his connections, he can surely suppress this matter. But the best solution is to make Su Yueying silenced forever. Brother Qiantong, we are to be married next month. She has repeatedly crossed me. Why not? Leave her to me?
Arrest her!
Let go of me, you.
Uncle, I have apprehended this woman. The rest is up to you.
Have no fear, General. This disgraceful daughter of mine has a vile character. Today, she shall be taught a proper lesson. This disgraceful daughter of mine has a vile character. Today, she shall be taught a proper lesson.
How can you do this? Aren't you afraid of the authorities?
How dare you, you old fool? Which is more powerful, the government or my brother, Qiantong?
Outrageous. First, you brought outsiders to threaten our Su family. Then you tried to pin the crime of murder on Wanxi. These underhanded tricks of yours. If today I don't teach you a lesson, people will think our Su family is a pushover, that anyone can come and step on us. Hold her down. Today will be your reckoning.
Yueying quickly apologized to father. Otherwise, you'll really be beaten to death.
Master, calm your anger. Su Yueying is, after all, a daughter of the Su family. Simply break her legs and arms. That should suffice.
How dare you administer punishment without trial? Have you no respect for the law?
Still so defiant. I will make you pay today. Wretched girl.
Don't do it! Please, don't! Hold your hand. I beg you. We are all scholars. Is there not a better way to settle this?
You old man, since when do you get to protect her? Who do you think you are? Su Yueying's conduct is so deplorable. I believe it's your fault as her teacher. In your past classes at the private school, you must not have taught her anything decent.
No. Yu Yang is a student of impeccable virtue. The 4 books and 5 classics. The principles of rights and integrity, they are all in her heart. She would never commit such an outrageous act.
A good student? Then how could she? You dare oppose your parents? You dare to defy me, again and again. Showing me no respect? You, once I'm done with her, you're next.
Su Wanxi, stop. Don't touch the master.
Ouch! Still worrying about someone else? It seems. The bond between you and your teacher is quite deep. Fine then. Today, I'll teach this old man a lesson. Right in front of you. So you can witness. the might of our Su family. Brother Koyantong, for my sake, why don't you do it?
All right. I'll do it. Your student is unfilial, attempted murder, and forgery. You deserve punishment for this.
Hey,
Who dares lay a hand? Who dares to move? Are you all right, sister?
Brother,
Here, get up.
I'm fine.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't Su Yueying's foster brother, a mere servant from a general's estate, swaggering around at the top scholars' banquet. Once wasn't enough, now you're here at the Dragon Phoenix Tower. Your Gu family's circumstances? I've investigated them thoroughly. You lived in the countryside for years, often too poor to afford even an egg, relying on handouts for meals. The lowest of the low. Do you really think our Su family feared you?
Yueying, you should tell your brother Shengxing to leave now. Soon, your own suffering is one thing. Must you drag your foster brother into this? Shall we suffer together? The general shows no mercy.
Thank goodness you're here. Otherwise, the master just now.
Don't worry. I'm here now. No one will dare lay a finger on you again.
Still putting on that act? Pretending to be someone important? A mere servant from the general's estate. Do you even know who he is? He is your deputy general of the estate. A single word from him, and you're out of the general's estate.
Enough.
Brother Qiantong, let me tell you, this man is Gu Shenxing. He's from your estate, too. But he's just a lowly menial servant. But Brother Qiantong, you, a noble deputy general, surely wouldn't remember him. Yet it was this very lowly servant who last time ruined my champion's banquet, and, with a few others, had my entire Su family thrown out. Brother Qiantong, you must teach him a proper lesson for me.
Qiantong, you intend to teach me a lesson? Qiantong, do you plan to discipline me?
General Qian, what are you doing?
Brother Qiantong, why are you kneeling? To a servant. Get up. Get away from him. Su Yueying, Gu Shenxing, you. Have you used some underhanded trick again? If General Qian gets angry, do you believe he could make the Gu family run red with blood?
General Qian, I never knew you were so imposing out here, capable of making my Gu family bleed. No, that's not.
Gu Shenxing, your disrespect towards our Su family. Let it go. How dare you show disrespect to General Qian? Do you realize you have committed a capital offense?
You, surnamed Gu, by provoking General Qian, you are courting death. Get down on your knees right now, and beg for forgiveness.
Do you think that even if they kneel, General Qian would spare them? Brother Qiantong, get up quickly. Sentence them to death. Hurry.
Damn it. This is terrible. Who would have thought the Celestial Strategy General from the Marshal's estate is actually Su Yueying's adoptive brother? It's all because of this vile woman. General Qian, how dare you collude with outsiders to bully my sister? Do you admit your guilt? Do you admit your guilt?
You despicable wretch. How dare you speak to General Qian like that?
General Qian, what is the meaning of this? Why are you hitting my daughter? Shouldn't the one being punished be Gu Shenxing?
Do you all have a death wish? Kneel down and apologize now. I failed to recognize your eminence. I beg your mercy. Please spare me.
Second brother, why does General Qian seem terrified of Gu Shenxing?
How should I know? But General Qian is the deputy general of the marshal's estate. Why would he be begging?
Su Yueying for forgiveness? Brother Qiantong, how can you beg for mercy from a mere servant?
I told you to kneel and apologize. Enough.
I refuse. I am the legitimate daughter of the Su family. What are they? What gives them the right to make me kneel?
I'll tell you what gives me the right. Because he is my direct superior. From the General's mansion. The Celestial Strategy General-in-Chief.
What? The Celestial Strategy General-in-Chief?
What? He's from the General's Mansion, the Celestial Strategy General-in-Chief. He's your direct superior.
That's impossible. This ungrateful girl's sworn brother turned out to be such a powerful and influential figure.
Wanxi, didn't you investigate before? You said this man surnamed Fu was just a lowly servant at the General's Mansion. How did he become the Celestial Strategy General-in-Chief?
It's fake. Fake. It must be fake. Su Yueying, that woman, her becoming the top-ranked female scholar is one thing, but even her background is better than mine? Why?
Indeed. What kind of deceptive trick is this again? If he's the Celestial Strategy General-in-Chief, then why was he doing menial work? As a servant at the General's Mansion? And that Gu family? Why do they live in the countryside and make a living by chopping firewood? They're lying.
My brother has never cared for wealth or power. He often travels to the general's mansion in plain clothes and shares both hardships and comforts with his soldiers. That's why he was mistaken for a servant by those who didn't know better. As for my parents, my father is the Prince Regent of the court. He simply prefers to live in seclusion among the hills, enjoying a carefree and simple life. And my mother is the president of the Imperial Capital Merchant Guild. They live in the countryside merely because she chooses to accompany my father. It is your blindness and malicious tongues that call them lowly commoners from the hills. They are the most revered and noble in all the land. They are the imperial family of Daqian. They are the most revered and noble in all the land. They are the imperial family.
That woodcutter is actually a prince, and your adoptive mother is the president of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce?
So, that wasn't an act just now. So Su Yueying really does have the power to utterly destroy the Su family. Gu Shengxing is truly a man of immense stature. I was wrong.
So it turns out, Su Yueying never wanted to return to the Su family, nor beg for our forgiveness.
Brother Qianpeng, tell me, this is all a lie. He is not really a great general.
How dare you? You blind fool! The Heavenly Strategy General-in-Chief has won glorious victories. In his presence, I am not worth a damn. Exactly. And all of you are worth even less. As for my sister, she is, of course, the daughter of His Royal Highness the Prince. How dare you abuse the Prince's daughter? Do you admit your crime?
You became a prince's daughter?
Why? 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 Even her background surpasses mine.
Wait, Su Yueying's adoptive mother is the president of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce. That means that jade pendant from earlier is real. It's real.
The president of the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce. The jade pendant is real.
We're done for. We're finished.
Indeed. You are indeed finished. My mother, the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce, has been transferred to Yueying. Yueying now possesses wealth that rivals half the state treasury. The meager riches your Su family takes such pride in are worth less to my sister than a single strand of her hair. Sister, these people who humiliated you before, you can repay them 100-fold now. To me, they are merely lambs to the slaughter.
Yes. I will have the Su family expelled from the Imperial City Chamber of Commerce. What? Banned from doing business in the capital for generations.
Daughter, you cannot be so heartless toward me.
Yueying, are you not going too far? If you expel the Su family from the Chamber of Commerce, we will surely be ruined and bankrupt.
What does that have to do with me?
Wanxi, quickly, beg your sister for mercy. Get up and beg her.
Sister, I was wrong. I beg you, spare the Su family this once. Spare the Su family?
When you had me thrown into prison, suffering, humiliation, nearly dying in there, did any of you ever think of sparing time to me, asterisk?
I truly didn't know. I truly had no idea.
Do not call me sister. I have no sister like you. And as for all of you, I initially thought that severing ties with the Su family would be the end of it, yet you refused to relent. You disrupted the banquet. I prepared for my mentor and dared to insult my esteemed teacher. You are nothing but scoundrels. And you, abusing your authority to bully others. You, a mere deputy general. What a grand display of might.
General, Miss Su, I was completely deceived by this woman. General, had I known, Miss Su was your sister. Step aside. Stay away from my sister. Considering your past, military achievements, I usually turned a blind eye to your actions. But how dare you bully my sister? Get back to your manor. I'll settle all your debts with you then. Get lost. Yes.
Who is Su Wanxi? What do you want with my daughter? Court. Investigation by the Dali Temple confirms that Su Wanxi attempted murder, pushing Li Yuechan into a pond, nearly causing her death. Her crime is unforgivable. We are here to bring her to justice.
That is Su Wanxi.
So you are Su Wanxi. So young, yet with a heart of a viper. I see not an ounce of remorse in you. Guards, seize her.
It wasn't me. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'm not a murderer.
I have investigated this matter thoroughly. You bribed those two vendors with silver to cover up your crime. But guess what? I have already made them talk. You are truly unforgivable.
I don't want to go to prison. Find a way to save me. Do something. Save me.
Lord Dai, I am Su Yu. I visited you previously. Surely my daughter.
Su Yi, you shielded the criminal. You framed the reigning imperial scholar. You won't escape either. Everyone in the Su family is an accomplice. Escort him to the Dali Temple for trial. Well, do I need to invite you? No. Now, get moving. Yes, of course.
Mother, please, I beg you. Mother, save me.
What I regret most was ever taking you in. Get out of my sight.
Eldest brother.
Foolish.
Second brother. Third brother.
You're nothing but a jinx. If it weren't for you, how could the Su family have come?
Third brother. Third brother, please. I'm begging you, third brother. Why? Didn't you say you loved me the most? Su Yueying, it's all your fault. You've ruined everything for me. I want you dead.
Top scorer, watch out. Top scorer, look up. Seize her now. Lord Gu, top scorer Su. The crimes of this woman are grave. I will escort her back to the Dali Temple for trial. I take my leave.
Thank you for your trouble.
Take her away.
Little sister. Let's go home.
Reporting to the master and the young lady, Su Wanxi's guilt for murder is conclusive. Early this morning, she was taken to Kaishiko and executed. As for the rest of the Su family, they were convicted of harboring a criminal and defamation, among other charges. They are now serving their prison sentences.
They have finally given my daughter. That's right. That Su family. They got exactly what they deserved. To abandon a daughter like Yueying and not want her, only to cling to an adopted daughter, like Su Wanxi. I heard the Su family members in prison have lost their minds. Some mad, some witless. They are often heard screaming. What about Yueying's name?
Haha. Let the Su family regret their choices. Let them wallow in their own regret.
They brought this upon themselves.
Ha ha ha. There's something I've been wanting to ask. Why do you say you'll give everything to your sister? Then what about me?
Do I get nothing?